Afternoon, guys. Hope you're well. Safe across the level with Max on either side. We'll set an embargo partway through the 10:30 this evening. Let's start, please. Mike.
Afternoon, Pep. I think you know where we're going to start. The return of Ilkay Gundogan. How happy are you that he's back?
Yeah, a lot. When most of the times all the managers we said that finish the transfer window, everything can happen. This is the real proof. So it was a completely surprise and unexpected, and you know it happened, and we know him quite well, me personally, but the staff and the players and everyone. And you know the quality that he played last season in Barcelona, like he played at a high level, consistency, playing a lot of minutes, games, and producing a lot. It was we didn't have any doubts, but the possibility was open. And yeah, absolutely delighted he's back.
I was going to say, was it a no-brainer when Cheeky put the idea to you that Gundogan could return? Was it an easy yes from you?
Yeah.
What is his role going to change this time? Now he's a year older, or you found a solution in your squad without him?
Of course, he's not a teenager anymore. But the reason why we decided the chance to do it is for the level he played last season. So his season last season was not, you know, playing the level that we expect he's going to deliver. Maybe you have to think about it, but you know, even the Euros, playing with national team with Nagelsmann, played really good as well. So that's why, and he knows what we want to do. He doesn't need adapt, you know. He knows the city, he knows the club, the mates, and the way we want to play. So we'll be immediately, you know, settle. I guess good, and that's why we could do it, and we did it.
Have the players voted for their leadership group yet? Because Ilkay was captain, so would you expect him to be back in that five?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Fred, and then PLP in the middle.
Hi, Pep. Ilkay said in his interview on his return just how important your role as his manager was. He was obviously so successful here. He said you're one of the best managers, if not the best manager in the world. How does that make you feel when a player returns to the club and speaks so highly of you?
Yeah, I appreciate it, but the important is that we want to come back. So, you know, Cheeky got a message from Cheeky, so I want to talk to you, want to call you. Okay, so he called me and asked me the situation I was. So the chance to come back, if you would like it, and we say yes immediately. So this is the most important thing. I know we are here, and he has to deliver a good season, a good 2 seasons here. This is now what you have to work with. So he had the feeling doesn't come to retire or doesn't come here to remember the good memories that we had. We have time to have the good memories in the future, but now it's time to, you know, shoes on and play your best.
44 games at home, unbeaten, such a good mood after obviously the first win and then also the re-signing of Gundogan. How excited are you for this first home game of the season?
Ipswich Town is only I'm concerned. 2 teams have made promoted the League One to Championship to the Premier League with the same manager, with the clear patterns. He was the team in the first game on the season for all Premier League, the most intense team have. You know, that is only I'm concerned right now. I understand that Ilkay is a highlights today, but since I stand up for this room, Ipswich Town is only I'm concerned.
Talking to some of the other players, Savinho picked up a slight knock and knee injury during his debut. He was back training in midweek. Sort of where is he with his recovery, and will we expect to see him on Saturday? Savinho.
Savinho. Yeah, feels better. I don't think he's completely top, but yeah, I made part of the trainings, and he's developing really well. We will see today, tomorrow, what you're going to do with him.
Hi, Pep. One of Ilkay's quotes, he said that the package that Man City offers nowadays, you can't find anywhere else. Does it surprise you to hear that?
It's a privilege for all of us, yeah. It's an honor to know these words because that means, because the package means the city, means the club means everyone, staff, backroom staff, these buildings and commercials and everything. So I said many times, so the club has been run from Ferran for all the people amazingly, and you know, so me as a manager, I think the players, so they have everything what they need to perform as much as highest level as possible. This is what the biggest clubs define. The titles, of course, but how we behave daily, day by day, in all the structure. And there are a lot of people working behind us, the manager, especially the players, and that's why it's a comfortable place to be.
It's something that you have said many times, how comfortable the place is to work. But it's different when someone goes to a club like Barcelona, comes back feeling the same thing. So you can see that out there, it is different.
I spoke a little bit with Ilkay, and having incredible words about Barcelona, about his experience there, for the city, for the people who were there, and for the players. Speak so highly about his experience there, but the situation everybody knows in Barcelona, and it happened. It wasn't expected, so we didn't call Kool and said, oh, why? Because I could not expect, because he played really well last season. Still, I know how competitive he is, how he drive, you know, his mates to his best. And when it happened, I said, yeah, you know, I love midfield players. I love his qualities. He give us incredible alternative in the way we want to play. He adapted in 2-3 roles perfectly. He knows everything. He doesn't need time to how he settle. You know, tomorrow has to play. Okay, he knows everything. So that's why it's comfortable for us. And I know his mentality is always in the right position. He doesn't come, as I said before, to okay, let's go into late the last 2 years here. Completely different. I know he will be upset when it's not going well. He will be happy and thinking on to next, you know, when it's going well. So, and that's why he's back one person that has beloved for his mates. Also is so important. Everyone is so thrilled and happy that he's back. For our fans, I'm pretty sure of that. And yeah, he's going to try to fight again with us.
Hi, Pep. It feels quite sentimental with Ilkay coming back. Another one of your former players is also available. And how likely or possible maybe Raheem Sterling? Any chance you might want to bring him back to Manchester City as well?
He's a Chelsea player. Absolutely. A Chelsea player. I know I feel so attached with the time we lived together with Raheem, and of course I feel attached with Enzo. So I just wish him all the best. But he's of course a Chelsea player. If you ask me this question when Gundo was in Barcelona, I will ask you this, answer the same.
There is 1 week left of the window. With Gundogan coming in, it's a big reinforcement. But are there chances, or how likely is it that you'll get anyone else in, do you think, in the next week?
I don't know. I don't think so, but what I said before, so I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the market. Maybe happen something in terms of injuries, hopefully not. In terms of, I don't know, the market provided something expected that financially is good for us, or for the tactical wise as well. So right now I don't think so, but I don't know.
Can I finish just by asking about Rodri, because I didn't see him at training in midweek. How is he? Is he back
He's
with
getting
the group
better.
yet? Is he with the group yet?
No, it's not a group. Maybe today will be a partial training, but still is not good.
So not for the weekend?
I don't think so, but we will see today. Now her training at 3, we'll see.
Thank you.
Last one before the embargo, please, Simon.
It's just a quick one. With Ilkay, will he be involved in the squad tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe. We need a paper. Alex told me. You can say it to the guy.
International player.
International, some paper, but if arrive in the last date, yeah, maybe will be available. Yeah.
Set the embargo for 10:30 this